Good morning. Today is Monday, August 28th, 2023. I want to start off today by saying thank you to all of you that came out last week for our Capital Cruise Client Appreciation Dinner. We had a wonderful time. It is an honor and a privilege to be able to serve all of you, and we had just a fantastic evening celebrating all of you that came out. So thank you for making that such a wonderful event. As we started 2023, before it began, we named it Wag the Dog. That was the theme for the year. In our view, 2023 would bring falling inflation and a Fed that would in turn respond with slower rate hikes and even a pause. We said that corporate earnings would not fall off a cliff, and if we had a recession, that it would be a mild one. Despite all the doom and gloom drum beats, this entire year we've been watching this scenario play out and have been participating in some wonderful stock market returns. However, in the coming months, our outlook is looking to change dramatically. Last week, I hosted our monthly client check in with Tom Fox, during which time we detailed the big changes to our outlook that are coming in the months ahead. The recording is now available on our website. There's also a button there where you can download a summary from that almost hour-long presentation, as well as an opportunity for you to ask any questions that you might have. So head on over to the website. You can see down there at the bottom, there's a button, ask a question, download a summary. Just go to the events page and scroll down to past events. And then while you're there, you can RSVP for next month's update, which is scheduled for Thursday, September 21st at 11 a.m.
Life is too short to worry about what the next headline could do to your life savings. Hi, my name is Eric Hagan, and I keep my thumb on the pulse of the economy and the markets so my clients can focus on the things that are actually important to them. Thank you for joining me the next few minutes on today's weekly economic video update.
Stocks fluctuated last week, jostled by fitful bond yields and headline news, before ending strongly following Fed Chair Powell's comments on the monetary outlook. The Dow Jones Industrials Average slipped 0.45%, while the Standard & Poor's 500 gained 0.82%. The Nasdaq Composite Index rose 2.26% for the week, and the MSCI EAFE index, which tracks developed overseas stock markets, added 0.78%. Stocks rallied on Monday on upbeat sentiment over the earnings release from a mega cap semiconductor company scheduled for midweek, only to see that momentum fizzle the following day on weak retail earnings and a credit downgrade of a handful of banks. Stocks resumed their rally on weak economic data, which fueled hopes for future Fed dovishness. They also rose on expectations that earnings from a leading AI chipmaker would validate the AI narrative that propelled markets in the second quarter. Despite a blowout earnings report, stocks turned lower as investor attention quickly switched to Fed Chair Powell's presentation scheduled for Friday. After some initial jitteriness, investors responded well to Powell's comments, posting gains to close the week. Powell spoke on Friday at the Fed's annual economic symposium in Jackson Hole, asserting that despite considerable progress, inflation remained too high and additional rate hikes may be in the future. He acknowledged that previous rate increases had not yet thoroughly worked their way through the system, so caution about further hikes was needed. Investors reacted to Powell's comments far better than in August 2022, when a hawkish presentation sent stocks lower. Powell also addressed a growing feeling among investors that the Fed may eventually raise its inflation target to a range of 2.5% to 3%. Powell rejected this idea unambiguously, stating that the 2% target would remain the Fed's inflation goal. As always, we will keep our finger on the pulse of what's happening in the markets. This week, we are watching key economic data starting tomorrow. We have a consumer confidence report. We also have that JOLTS report, that job openings and turnover survey. Then on Wednesday, we have ADP's employment report, as well as a report on GDP. And then Thursday, we have personal income and outlays, as well as jobless claims. And then Friday, a look at the employment situation, along with the Institute for Supply Management Manufacturing Index. Earnings season continues. This week's companies reporting earnings that we're keeping an eye on. You can see Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, where most of those companies are going to be reporting. So if we are not investing your life savings for you, you can learn about our personalized approach at smartmixportfolios.com. All right, that is it for today. Thank you for staying until the end. I have another riddle for you. Again, if you are the first person to post the correct answer down below this video in the comments section, we will send you a gift card for coffee on us. And I have a congratulations this week. We have a new winner this week. So congratulations to Diane in Eden Prairie. You were not the first person to post an answer, but you were the first correct answer. So thank you for participating. We will get you a gift card for coffee on us in the mail very, very soon. All right, today's riddle is a little bit longer one. You might want to come back if you're watching this live. You might want to come back and watch the recording, maybe take a screenshot real quick right now. Otherwise, I'll be posting it on the website here shortly as well. All right. So at a picnic, a photo has to be taken that depicts 6 children, 4 grandchildren, 2 brothers, 2 sisters, 3 sons, 3 daughters, 2 fathers, 2 mothers, 1 grandfather, 1 grandmother, 1 daughter-in-law, 1 mother-in-law, and 1 father-in-law. What is the smallest number of people that could appear in the photo? Again, a complicated one for you. So see if we have any math whizzes out there. Again, be the first person to post the correct answer down below this video in the comments section, and we will send you a gift card for coffee on us. And remember, it can't hurt to post any answer if you think you have it, but you're not 100%. You just might be the first correct answer. And then if you would like the answers to previous week's riddles, you can head on over to the website /riddles for those as well. And then lastly, later on today, I will be sending out our full economic update for the week. This update includes more than what we talked about here this morning, including our weekly popular tax tip. This week's tax tip has to do with starting a business. So if you'd like this email, you may subscribe at our website, www.investwithccg.com.
Hey, this is Eric again. That's it for today. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave. Here at Capital Consulting Group, we provide personal wealth planning and fiduciary investment management solutions for individuals, couples, and families. To learn how to see your entire financial situation, both today as well as every year into the future, go to clearfinancialfuture.com and watch the short 2-minute video. To learn how we give our clients' life savings the attention it deserves and to see how we're doing, visit smartmixportfolios.com. And lastly, if you'd like help investing your 401k at work, visit me over at 401kinvestmentpros.com. Thank you again for your time today. I'll look for you next week.